What's going on, everybody? Jens at Blue Eye Tech coming here, wanting to give you guys an unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. Now, this isn't the original one that came out over 2 years ago. This is actually a new one that Nintendo just recently released with a much better battery life than the original. Now, the dead giveaway that this is actually the new one and not the old one is that the box is red instead of white. Now, if you look at the bottom of the box here, it shows you what you get inside, and that comes with the Joy-Cons, the tablet, the docking station, as well as the cables and everything else that you see here. Now on the back of the box, you notice there's a little tab in the center on the bottom. All you have to do is just pull that out, and it should be pretty easy to open up the box from there. The thing you're welcome to as soon as you open up the box is you'll see the Joy-Cons on the left, as well as the Switch itself on the right side. Alright, well, the first thing I want to take a look at here is the Joy-Cons. Now the Joy-Cons do feel very lightweight in the hands. The thumbsticks do feel very good as well. There's not too much resistance to them, but they also don't feel like they're too loose either. It's kind of a nice little medium. The buttons are very clicky, very responsive. I do think that these are pretty good though, especially if you're using them separately. I do like the fact they are lightweight. You don't want anything too heavy in your hands. And I do feel they are kind of small, especially if you're using them separately for something like Mario Kart, things like that. I probably will end up getting some kind of accessory to pop these things into to give them kind of a regular controller type feel. But all in all, I do like the Joy-Cons and I do feel they are good for what you get right out of the box. Now let's take a look at the Switch itself. Now this is a 6.2 inch screen. I do like the size of the screen. I've been honestly debating whether or not I was going to go with either this version of the Switch or the Switch Lite. The smaller screen size I just wasn't really big fan of though, but I am definitely glad I went with this version of the Switch. Plus also that added battery life doesn't hurt either. Now, as you can see here on the Switch, there is no visual differences between this one and the original one that came out 2 years ago. It still has the same kickstand for better or worse. Right under that kickstand is where you would put a micro SD card. Right here on the bottom of the Switch is where you'd be able to charge it via USB-C. Now, on the top of the Switch, I don't know if you'll be able to see it though, but right over here you'll have the power button, and then right next to it is the volume up and down rocker. On the other side of the console, you end up finding a 3.5mm headphone jack. Unfortunately, we still do not have support for Bluetooth headphones, so we'll just have to make do with wired headphones for now. Hopefully that's something Nintendo will come out with the rumored Switch Pro in the future, but only time will tell. And right next to the 3.5mm headphone jack, you will find a slot where you can put your games. Now, underneath the packaging where the Switch and the Joy-Cons are being kept, you'll find everything else that comes with the console as well, in addition to just some paperwork here that you could just either choose to read or not. I usually just kind of throw it off to the side there, don't really even worry about that. But you'll end up getting a HDMI cable with the console, a power brick, along with the Joy-Con comfort grip, a pair of Joy-Con straps so you can slide onto both the right and the left Joy-Con, and the Switch dock itself. So that's my unboxing of the Nintendo Switch. If you guys liked it, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell icon so you guys don't miss further videos like this in the future. And I'll catch you guys next time.